What would we do without coffee? And how would life be without it? I am Eddie and I'm here to tell you pros and cons about coffee. I'll also tell you a lot of information about it. Please enjoy my slideshow. Coffee is what our parents like to drink. Even some children these days drink it. Coffee plant was discovered in 1800s by an Ethiopian herder called Kaldi. Thanks to his goats were actually the ones eating the coffee fruits, which means that Kaldi wouldn't have discovered the coffee fruit without them. Did you know that the coffee fruit was called cherry? Did you know that coffee is mostly in Ethiopia? And that coffee was supposed to be harvested, sorted, pulped, fermented, dried, and roasted before it was drinkable? And that coffee is the world's most traded resource after oil? Birds like coffee fruits. It's their food. But if their food coffee gets exported, they won't have enough food and they will decrease. Then other animals that eat birds can decrease. And the animals that get eaten by birds can increase. But I'm not saying that you shouldn't drink coffee. I'm saying that if you want to drink coffee, you just leave the nature and the animals alone. Because taking coffee from the nature isn't the only way to get it. You could still get coffee by planting more and more to share it with the nature in the rainforest. Planting more and more coffee will help us and the nature because there will always be more coffee left for the animals if we take them. No harm will come to us and the nature. Also, instead of using chemical fertilizers, coffee farmers should use organic fertilizers. Organic coffee may be good, but fair trade coffee is also good. Fair trade coffee is a type of coffee that is traded fairly without giving any harms to the people. But the problem is that many people don't know fair trade, and most don't even bother to get fair trade coffee. But good job to the 14% of the people that do get fair trade coffee, even when most people don't. As I said, a lot of people don't get fair trade coffee or don't know them. That means a lot of people have to work for coffee farmed unfairly, and the people I'm talking about are slaves. Many people don't get treated fairly just because of coffee, our favorite drink. I'm pretty sure that coffee farmers learned about human rights in 3rd grade. Remember when I said that coffee was the world's most important resource after oil? Well, as you know, coffee is famous all around the world, and our parents drink it almost every day. People think that coffee farmers make a lot of money, but that's not true. Only organic and fair trade coffee farmers do. Like I said, people don't get treated fairly like others. See, that is why you have to get shade-grown and fair trade coffee. If you take shade-grown coffee, nothing will get any harm. If you want to be a good person, get fair trade or organic coffee, because organic doesn't make nature get hurt. If you want to drink a lot of coffee, I would recommend you to go to USA, because most of the coffee there is fair trade. The graph shows that 80% of USA's coffee is fair trade, and the other 20% isn't. Go to USA and be a good coffee drinker. Coffee is the product that I would recommend people to buy when they are sleepy. Coffee has caffeine, which can help you avoid sleeping. Caffeine can be good sometimes, but I wouldn't recommend you to have a lot of it. Like I said, coffee can be good and bad, but since most coffee in the world is fair trade, I'm glad. But we'll have to wait until all of the coffee in the world is organic and fair trade. I got all my research from www.coffeehabitat.com. It had a lot of information. The photos that were in this slide was taken by me and edited by me.